Okay, so I've got to show you guys how potentially dangerous Camie can be. Now, I know a lot of people interpret her to be a gag character. Gag character. Anyway, a lot of people interpret Camie to be a gag character, and I don't really get it. Like, a strong woman in My Hero Academia is automatically a joke character. I don't know, but her playstyle can be completely devastating in the correct hands. So let's go over some of her tools, and I'll probably put ranked matches in the background or after this tutorial portion of the video just to prove my point that it's pretty consistent. But her arsenal is really interesting. So let's go over her quirks. So first, she has the ability to cause a distraction with her quirk move, which blows a cloud of dust. Well, it's two things to it. Number one, you can blow a cloud of dust. You can confuse the enemy. Basically what you just saw there. So my opponent's support is Froppy, right? So if I wanted to, I could put Froppy there. It does a good second of stun, which could be used for anything. So if I wanted to get a plus ultra off on that, like if I want to do something like bam, I could do that. He has no way of blocking. He has no way of doing anything. Oh, I'm gonna try it again. Hold on, I want to try it. Let me see if I can get Todoroki out. I'm trying to go ahead and do it. Oh, I don't have enough plus ultra. Don't have enough plus ultra. Let me go ahead and set the plus ultra gauge to max. So if I wanted to, bam. So he's distracted, can't do anything. Bam. That's a free plus ultra that you could do with Camie. If you time it right, if you get yourself conditioned to the point where you're in the heat of battle and you could pop that out with Camie, that could be devastating to an opponent. Other things that she could do that I don't see people taking advantage of with her is another component of her quirk. Let me see. Oh, let me see. Okay, you could blow the dust in her face. You could use your support attacks. That's pretty much it. But you could also do a combo kick off of that by comboing the triangle button. I mean, that's pretty good too for different high damaging combos. Her second quirk is basically a barrage of kicks that she could do. And it does a high amount of damage, and it's a free face plant. So, bam! You can't do it twice in a row. Let me see. Yeah, see, free plant in the ground, which means free plus ultra, free setup, whatever you wanted to do from that point. So, it's a free plant, I guess I'm gonna call it. Let's see, what else can she do? Well, it's another component to her which makes her broken. I'm not even gonna say broken, but makes her strong, and it makes her a super aggressive character that you need to play as. So that's all she is pressure, mix up, confusion, but she could be highly aggressive. So her guard break move or whatever, look how much range it has. So she could flip into the opponent, grab them, and sling them into the ground. And yes, it will go through blocks, because that's the nature of a guard break move, is to go through blocks. But the fact that you get that much range off of that, you can just pull off some really ridiculous stunts with Camie. Like, they won't even see it coming. Like, you could telegraph it from here, and they probably would not be able to stop it. Especially if you're pressuring them with, say, well, I mean, there was no point, but let's say that they were blocking that. Let me set my opponent to block to emphasize the point. Enemy settings, CPU. They won't let you set it to basic stuff. Yeah, I want it to be a dummy. Only want it guard. Okay, so send Nasa in there. Bam. So you could do something like that. So if you get to a point where they're conditioned to see you constantly sending out your support plus ultras, which I don't think a match is going to last that long realistically, you could guard break them really easily. Like, she has a highly aggressive playstyle that if you take advantage of it, like, Camie is a highly rewarding character. If I had to compare her to a FGC character or a traditional fighting game character, I would have to say she's like Rainbow Mika, and the fact that a lot of her stuff is like command grab type stuff, where, I mean, you could get your opponent, you could do tick throws and different things like that in this game. Yeah, arena fighters do have traditional fighting game elements in them if you know how to use them and if you know where to look. So that's been the tutorial for today, guys. I guess we'll get into some ranked matches. If we don't, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit it with a subscribe, click the notification bell, enable all notifications for this channel as they become available, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.